this week, our grammar focus is on articles. And you may have never heard of this. I know I introduced this to my students last year, but you might have forgotten. But articles are words. So there are words like a, an, and the. And these words come before certain words, so in sentences. So for example, a firefly passed overhead that for an instant lit up the woods with a blinding flash of blue-green light. So the articles are here, a, an, and the. And so we're going to learn about how to use each of these words in front of certain words, okay? And which one to use. So here we go. Here is a. So we use the word a in front of any words you're going to use the word a before a consonant. So if the word starts with a consonant letter, remember, so a consonant letter is like, it aren't vowels. So if it's not a vowel, that means it's a consonant letter. So any words that start with a consonant, you are going to say, put a in front of it. So a tunnel. Here's another consonant, S. A scoop. Another consonant, W. A whirlpool. A cave. A chair. A leaf. So sometimes some people say a or some people say okay? So same thing. But it wouldn't make sense if you said an tunnel or an scoop, right? You're going to put a scoop or a tunnel or a tunnel. And then the next one is an, okay? So we use the word an before a vowel sound. So if the word has a vowel, so like ant starts with a vowel. So when we put this into a sentence, we're going to put an in front of it, okay, instead of a. Again, here's instant. Instant starts with a vowel, so we're going to put an instant. Echo starts with a vowel, so we'll start the sentence with an echo. Insect starts with a vowel I. Orange starts with a vowel O, and A starts with a vowel A. Apple starts with the vowel A. So we're always going to use an in front of these words, okay? Because they start, the noun here, or the word here, some are nouns, some of them are not, but they start with vowels. So we're going to put an in front of it. So the next article we're going to learn about is the. And we use the before a specific noun, so a specific noun, or a group of nouns. Okay, so the colony. The colony means a colony of ants, right? A group of ants. So an colony would not make sense there. So the colony does, right? Sounds much better. The cracks. So the cracks means there's more than one because it has an S at the end. All of you guys know that S means more than one, right? And forest. Forest is a group. The forest is big, right? Crystals. More than one. So the crystals. The shore. The lake. Okay, so all of these are going to go, will go before the noun. Let's practice. So here is the article the. Here's the article an. And here is the article a. Oops, let's see if you can see that. Squish them together a little bit more. There we go. Okay. The first word is men. Men. Would we put amen, an men, or the men? What sounds the best? The men, right? And men means more than one, so we know we're going to put the article the in front of the word men, in front of this noun. How about book? Book. Well, we know it starts with a consonant, right? We know it starts with a consonant. It has B. And we just learned that if it starts with a consonant, that it's going to begin with A, right? So book. Well, let's see. A book. Ooh, that sounds good. An book or the book. Either the or a would work here because book is a noun. So that would work. The book was blue. Or a book that the boy picked was Peter Rabbit. Okay, so either these two articles would work here. How about egg? Well, I noticed right away that it starts with a vowel, okay? And we learned that if it starts with a vowel, the article that goes in front of it will most likely be an an. So let's try it. A egg, an egg, the egg. Well, again, that or an would work here. Okay, so but an's, because it starts with a vowel, it just depends on the sentence. Okay, so an or the would work. Let's look at, oops, I did that one. No, I didn't. Books. Did I do that one? I did book. Let's do a different one. Signs. So right away, I see that it starts with a consonant, but it also is more than one because it ends with an S, the suffix S. So I know it means more than one. So if we know it begins with a consonant, which is A, and it's more than one, it's the. So let's see what makes sense. A signs? Well, it begins with a consonant, but that doesn't make sense. A signs A signs are on the street. That doesn't make sense. So I know I'm not going to use A. And signs? No. The signs are on the street? That makes sense, right? So that is the correct article there. So now I want you to try. Pause the video, get your whiteboard out, and see if you get them right. All right, bird. Bird. Is it a bird, an bird, the bird? So pause the video and figure out which one do you think it is. Starts with a consonant, but it is also a specific noun. Well, you could have picked a bird or the bird. Either one would have worked. About ant. Ooh, I see it starts with a vowel. So if it starts with a vowel, those words usually have an in front of it. But let's try it. See which one do you think it is? All right. Is it a ant, an ant, or the ant? Well, it could be an ant or the ant. Either one would have worked here. The ant had polka dots on its back, which ants don't, but whatever. Or an ant went to go find food. So either one of these would have worked. Just depends on the sentence. All right, and let's do one more. Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty. Okay, let's see what you got. Is it a Statue of Liberty, an Statue of Liberty, or the Statue of Liberty? You should have written down the Statue of Liberty. All right, guys, so that is all about articles. The article words are a, an, and the. Okay, and sometimes, just remember, sometimes the words will work for a or the, okay? Just make sure to put the word in a sentence and see if it makes sense. So think of a sentence and put the word in the sentence and see if it makes sense. Okay, guys, I'm going to have you guys do a quick seesaw activity on this, and you're going to sort which a or which an goes to which word. So sorting a and an and see which word it matches up with.